Hello, all in motorcycle and YouTube land. This is Jim and my son Jimmy, and we are restoring a 1965 SIS Sachs V5 that we were lucky enough to get. And hopefully Jimmy's going to ride it this summer, and we'll see how the restoration goes. The first thing, we've got everything apart, so I just wanted to give you an update. Jimmy did do a video of us taking the bike apart. I don't know if he's posted it or not yet. I am kind of thinking he didn't. So the gas tank's really cool. As you can see, it's in great shape. No dents or anything, a few small scratches here and there. Interesting, the decal's still on. The emblems are in magnificent shape. I don't know how that happened, or if they're remarket or aftermarket emblems. It did have this green racing stripe on it that had a checkered flag decal. You can see a little bit of it still right there. So, you know, don't know if the bike was used for racing. May have been, may not have been, might have just been for aesthetics. The pinstriping, the black pinstriping is painted on. It's not a decal or anything. So looking for some information, if anybody has any information too out there on this bike. Been trying to talk to people in Portugal, but it's kind of hard seeing we don't speak Portuguese. So if anybody does know anything about it, please let us know. Here's the seat. The seat's in pretty good shape. We got all the hardware buffed up and everything. We're going to try and use all the hardware, the original hardware that we can on the restoration. So right now the seat's in pretty good shape. It's been recovered, so I think we're going to have it recovered again, and I'm going to take the frame and blast it and paint it and everything, get that looking new. And this is the tailpipe, the exhaust pipe that came off of the motorcycle, and I'm pretty sure this is not the original. It looks kind of like it, but there is a hole here, and I don't know if that's to put the guard on or not, and it is missing the tail part of it. About the only identifying mark on it is this on the back, which is an I think it says IU. So not sure if that's original or not, but thinking probably not. Here's the tires we took off of it. The front one looks kind of cool, but unfortunately it's dry rotted, so we won't be able to use that. Just want to show you the parts right now where we're at. The forks are at Shock Therapy Racing over in Durand, Michigan. Bob over there's got a great place. He does shocks for all the racers, all the motocross racers and stuff like that. Heck of a good guy. If you ever need any shocks done or anything, he's the guy you want to see. You know, this is just some of the gas tank parts, and we've been trying to clean everything up. The frame, just got that power washed once we got everything off, and getting ready to do a little bit of work on that and get it blasted and have my buddy Lynn repaint everything. That's the serial number off the frame. Everything on this bike was in exceptional condition for the age of it. Like I said, it's 65, the first year they made the SIS Sachs V5. Foot pegs, you know, we got those blasted, getting ready to prime some stuff. Got the front fender, needs a little bit of repair on it. A little hole on the top there, and here's most of the hardware that we've been restoring and kind of getting back to the point where we can use everything. The back fender does need a piece welded on the back. Evidently somebody had an accident or something and cut the back of the fender off. So hopefully my buddy Lynn, who's doing the painting, is going to take and make a back for that and get that on. Got the cables. It looks like they're all the original cables. They have the little oil nozzle that goes into the cable. Hardware for the rear brakes. The handlebars, unfortunately, weren't the bike didn't come with the Cafe Racer style handlebars. So these are the ones we've got. We're either going to chop those and convert them into the Cafe style, or just get those re-chromed and use those. So here's some of the swing arm bolts and some of the other bolts. The choke mechanism we got cleaned up, and the grips are from Italy, and so I'm thinking that they may be aftermarket, but don't know. Once again, if anybody has any information on, you know, the bike or anything, please post a comment. Got the Bing carburetor off. Getting ready to clean that up and go through that. The passenger foot pegs, there's the foot pegs, which we need to find some replacements for. This is the main switch for the horn and to run the bike. Of course, you got your air filter and your box. So anyway, yeah, this is just some of the stuff, the rear sprocket and the front brakes. Just wanted to give you an update. We are getting ready to send some pieces off for chroming too once we get the front forks apart. And we do need to get some of them chromed, like these handlebar or the brake and the clutch cable handles have some pitting in them and things. Got the original coil all polished up and everything, hoping that still works. Got the front springs, headlight, motor mount bolts and the motor mounts, and got the VDO speedometer, which is very cool. The headlight bucket and one of the engine covers and the rear brake. And then we do only have one of the side panels. We do have the locking side panel, the heart cover that goes on the side of it, but we need another one. So we're going to see if we can get one fabricated, but I'd rather just buy one if anybody knows of anybody that would have one of those or a rear fender. And these are just some of the other pieces that we have already restored and are just in storage till we get ready to assemble the bike again. I'm going to show you the motor, the engine really quick. We have it in our parts cleaner. And it is getting ready to be sent off to Manny over in Vermont at his speed shop. And so we're just going to get most of the grime off it that we can, so we can ship it to him and it's not too big of a mess. Here's the throttle cable, and once again it's got the really cool little nozzles on it where you can actually open these up and put oil. That one, there it goes. You can actually put oil in there and it will oil the cable. So that's about it for now. I'm going to see about getting our first video posted, and we will go from there and keep you updated. Please comment. Please let me know if you have one of these bikes or if you have any information on the bike whatsoever. We're looking for more information. So thanks for watching our video, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.